phalaṁ ca pratyaya-mayaṁ pratyayāś-cāsvayaṁ-mayāḥ phalam a-sva-mayebhyo yat tat pratyaya-mayaṁ katham.
Phalaṁ ca pratyaya-mayaṁ pratyayāś cāsvayaṁ-mayāḥ phalam a-sva-mayebhyo yat tat pratyaya-mayaṁ katham. MMK chapter 1 verse 13. Or if the effect is made from causes, while causes are not self-made, how, from causes that are not self-made, can there be that effect which is made from causes? So the first line is understood readily enough. Phalaṁ ca pratyaya-mayaṁ pratyayāś cāsvayaṁ-mayāḥ. Phalam, the effect, the fruit, cha, and pratyaya-mayaṁ, so mayam means made of, and it agrees with phalam, nominal neuter singular. So pratyaya-mayaṁ means made from causes. So the effect is made from causes. Phalam, pratyaya-mayaṁ. And then conversely, pratyayāś, nominative masculine plural, a-sva-mayebhyo. So again, mayam means made of, mayāḥ, nominative plural, masculine, agreeing with pratyayāś. So svayam means by the self. So sva and svaya in a compound mean effectively the same thing, self or by itself. And the reason it is used svaya instead of sva here is most likely just to bring the number of syllables in the pada up to 8. So there's two cha, phalam cha pratyaya-mayaṁ pratyayāś cāsvayaṁ-mayāḥ. So the two cha here suggest their simultaneous occurrence. So the effect is made from causes, while causes are not self-made. The effect, phalam, is made from causes, pratyaya-mayaṁ, while cha, causes, pratyayāś, are not self-made, a-sva-mayebhyo. So I think the point of this line is the opponent who affirms self-existence of non-empty things would like to have his cake and eat it. He'd like to have it both ways. So if we take the example of the oak tree as being a real thing in the opponent's conception, which is made from real causes. But then Nagarjuna's objection to the opponent is things that are really self-existing don't allow the functioning of cause and effect, because a self-existing thing is not susceptible to change. So the opponent's response to that would be, well, okay, causes are have a special status, that a cause by definition is able to change things. So I think that's that's the meaning of pratyayāś cāsvayaṁ-mayāḥ. The causes are not self-made. So I think the opponent's idea is to give causes a special status where they're exempt from the usual rule, which is that non-empty things are not associated with change. So understood, I think, in the first line is ata from the previous verse, translated as or if. So I've put in square brackets, or if the effect is made from causes, while causes are not self-made. So that suggests the opponent's possible argument. And then here comes Nagarjuna's response in the second line. phalam a-sva-mayebhyo yat tat pratyaya-mayaṁ katham. How, that's katham at the end of the line, katham, how, from causes that are not self-made. That's a-sva-mayebhyo. So a, not, sva, self, and maya, made. A-sva-mayāḥ means not self-made. There we've got a-sva-mayebhyo, and that's ablative plural, and it's understood is pratyaya-bhyo. So mayebhyo is agreeing with pratyaya-bhyo, which is omitted. So literally, how from what are not self-made. Obviously, what's understood, and I've added it in square brackets, is causes that are not self-made. So how from causes that are not self-made, katham a-sva-mayebhyo, can there be, so katham means can there be, how can there be, katham, that effect, tat phalam, so in the order of the sentence of the line, phalam is the beginning of the line, beginning of the third pada, and tat is at the beginning of the fourth pada. Phalam a-sva-mayebhyo yat tat pratyaya-mayaṁ katham. So again, how can there be, katham, from causes that are not self-made, a-sva-mayebhyo, that effect, tat phalam, which, yat, is made from causes, pratyaya-mayaṁ. So pratyaya-mayaṁ is nominative neuter singular, agreeing with tat phalam. So pratyaya-mayaṁ, made from causes. If we work from the Sanskrit, phalam a-sva-mayebhyo yat tat pratyaya-mayaṁ katham. Phalam, effect, a-sva-mayebhyo, from the not self-made, yat, which, tat, that, pratyaya-mayaṁ, made from causes, katham, how. So working from the Sanskrit like that kind of highlights how difficult it is sometimes for us to get our heads around a Sanskrit sentence because of its word order, totally different from the English. So in the Sanskrit, what's important is the case ending that shows which words go together. So tat phalam yat pratyaya-mayaṁ is all nominative singular neuter. Tat phalam, that fruit, yat, which, pratyaya-mayaṁ, made from causes. Katham, how is it? A-sva-mayebhyo, from, brackets, causes that are not self-made. So we've got the difficulty of kind of rearranging the Sanskrit words into an understandable order in English. Then we've got the further difficulty of understanding the logic of the sentence. How, from causes that are not self-made, can there be that effect which is made from causes? And I think that Nagarjuna's point again is that the opponent wants to have his cake and eat it. He wants to have it both ways. So in the opponent's non-empty world, an effect, like an oak tree, is a self-existing thing, and the causes, like an acorn and the rain and the sunshine, are also self-existing things. So he'd like to explain the effect as made up from real self-existing causes. But then Nagarjuna's objection to that is real self-existing causes are not susceptible to change. They can't change themselves and they can't change anything else. So the opponent then comes back, well, okay, well, causes, maybe causes are not self-made. They're a special case. But then Nagarjuna is saying in the second line, how from causes that are not self-made can there be that effect which is made from causes? So if causes are not self-made, then the opponent's explanation of how the oak tree comes to be doesn't work. Phalam cha pratyaya-mayaṁ, pratyayāś cāsvayaṁ-mayāḥ, phalam a-sva-mayebhyo yat, tat pratyaya-mayaṁ katham. And I think the best policy with a verse like this, which is the meaning of which is not immediately clear, one good tactic is just to keep reciting in Sanskrit like a child learning a nursery rhyme, and don't worry overly much about grasping the meaning straight away. Maybe the penny will drop in a couple of years' time. Phalaṁ cha pratyaya-mayaṁ, pratyayāś cāsvayaṁ-mayāḥ, phalam a-sva-mayebhyo yat, tat pratyaya-mayaṁ katham. So I'm sure my Sanskrit recitation to the ears of someone who really knows Sanskrit is rubbish, and the translation might not be too much of a help to an English speaker to get the meaning. Or if the effect is made from causes, while causes are not self-made, how, from causes that are not self-made, can there be that effect which is made from causes? So that translation has got square brackets twice, or if, and causes that are. And square brackets, use of square brackets is generally a bad sign. So there's every possibility that I've made a hash of the translation, and that my recitation of Sanskrit is laughable. But that's part of the process, grinding on through the difficult parts. Phalam cha pratyaya-mayaṁ, pratyayāś cāsvayaṁ-mayāḥ, phalam a-sva-mayebhyo yat, tat pratyaya-mayaṁ katham. Or if the effect is made from causes, while causes are not self-made, how, from causes that are not self-made, can there be that effect which is made from causes?
phalam ca pratyaya-mayaṁ,
Phalam cha pratyaya-mayaṁ,
pratyayāś cāsvayaṁ-mayāḥ,
pratyayāś cāsvayaṁ-mayāḥ,
phalam a-sva-mayebhyo yat,
phalam a-sva-mayebhyo yat,
pratyaya-mayaṁ katham.
tat pratyaya-mayaṁ katham. To be imperfect, but to be going in the right direction, might be the real meaning of dukkha pariyanta karma, action that puts an end to suffering. Trying to be perfect might be the essence of suffering. But being imperfect and yet going in the right direction, again, that might be salvation or redemption. So in Alexander work, Marjorie Barlow used to say, being wrong is the best friend you've got in this work. And there again, F.M. Alexander himself used to say that, don't you see that if you get perfection today, you'll be further away from perfection than you've ever been? Because getting perfection is what might happen in a non-empty world. Whereas in an empty world, the point is to go in the right direction, even though the Sanskrit recitation is so imperfect and the text is not 100% reliable, and a translation can never do justice to Nagarjuna's original poetry and Nagarjuna's original clarity of thought. Never mind. One thing we can do is just stupidly keep reciting the Sanskrit.
phalaṁ ca pratyaya-mayaṁ pratyayāś cāsvayaṁ-mayāḥ.
Phalam cha pratyaya-mayaṁ pratyayāś cāsvayaṁ-mayāḥ.
phalaṁ a-sva-mayebhyo yat tat pratyaya-mayaṁ katham.
Phalam a-sva-mayebhyo yat tat pratyaya-mayaṁ katham. Or if the effect is made from causes, while causes are not self-made, how, from causes that are not self-made, can there be that effect which is made from causes?